you're gonna have to pick and choose your traits. You're gonna have to pick and choose what is more important to you, because you can't have it all, and you can't have them both. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. This is reality, baby. Get used to it.
I'm dating a broke guy, and it really, really sucks because he has the best personality, hands down. I have so much fun with him, and but it's like it's gotten to the point where right now I'm not doing as financially well as I normally do. So in the past, like we have taken trips, but I've paid for the trips, I've paid for the hotel, I've paid for the rental of the car. If we've been to concerts, I've paid for the tickets. He does what he can when he can, but he doesn't do enough. You know what I'm saying? But he does what he can when he can. But it's gotten to the point where it definitely sucks because I'm not doing as well financially. I can't afford to do things for two people. I can't even afford to do things just myself right now. So, because I can't afford to do things for two, we actually don't do anything. We haven't done anything. Like, if I'm being for real, for honest, like,
You make a TikTok trying to belittle your boyfriend for not making enough, quote unquote. Imagine you as a woman making a TikTok video for social media for your followers to see that you're dating a man that you deem inadequate for your taste or for your liking. Imagine that. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's not. But if this was the case, wouldn't it just make you look just as bad? Wouldn't that make you the person who got, right? Wouldn't that make you the sucker? Knowingly dating a guy that is broke, and then you coming on social media to complain and vent to your fans or followers, whatever you want to call them. Let's get back into it.
in September for my birthday month, he does celebrate me around those times though. He does celebrate me around the holidays. He does celebrate me around my birthday. But yeah, it's been October, November, December, January. So for the past 4 months, me and him we just been like sitting ducks. And yeah, it sucks. Like it's crazy
Hold
because
on,
I
wait a
don't
minute,
think
wait
like
a
I
minute. What months did she say?
yeah, it's been October, November, December, January. So for the past 4 months, me and him we just been like sitting ducks. And
Y'all been sitting ducks for the last 4 months, and those weren't even the best months. That's grind time, baby. October, November, December, January. Those are the coldest, some of the coldest months. Well, in my state, it start getting real cold until like January, but those are the months where you're not really outside anyway. You're not really doing too much. If you're on your purpose, if you're on your grind, you know it's fucking go time. You stay down till you come up. Play slow, lay low, baby. That's the name of the game. I could see if it was, she says something like June, July, August, the days where you're really supposed to be outside, but you're complaining about being you sitting down for the fall and winter months. Come on now, what the
and yeah, it sucks. Like it's crazy because I don't think like I feel like females come on online and talk about like look what he bought me, look what he got me, look at where he took me. It's like the ones that are dating the broke men, we don't talk about it. But it's like, no, I mean, I don't know. There has to be like a conversation about it. And it really sucks because I feel like it's kind of getting to the point where if I'm not the breadwinner or if I don't somehow make my life lead me up to making income for two, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to be with this person. And it just really sucks because like I said, he has like the best personality hands down. So I'm on here to ask, what do I do? And don't be too cold, like don't be too rude, you know what I'm saying? Because I had my narcissist ex-boyfriend who made way more money than I did, and that wasn't the answer. Like, so it's like, where is the common ground? Like, and obviously I do have a little bit of fear, like if I stay with him during this whole time and I continue to help out, is he gonna just walk away when he does better? It's just, it's so scary. It's so crazy because it's like, I really, really like him. And I really, 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 like, don't want to, like, not be with him. But at the same time, too, like, I'm too effing old to do this. Like, I've already spun around this block a few times. Like,
What I'm not understanding is you had a man that made more and he was a narcissist. He made way more money than you, but somehow he's a narcissist. And you want the common ground. The new guy you're with, you're making a video about him, talking about how he's broke. There hardly ever is a gray area, right? You either pick one, you gotta pick your poison. Choose one of the lesser evils. What are you gonna deal with? Now, this rich man, chances are he was not a narcissist, what like women try to stigmatize men for, that have a whole lot of money or have, bettered themselves. They try to make this man seem like they are a narcissist. And the fact of the matter is, they are not willing to put up with that shit. They're not willing to put up with as much as a man that it makes on your level or less than you is willing to put up with, right? That's just the name of the game. That's just how it is. And because they're not, falling for your bullshit or easy to manipulate it, this, that, and the third, you want to act a certain way, you want to do what you want, when you want, how you want, and they're like, nah, baby, this is what it's gonna be. I need you to fall in the line or get behind. I need you to fall in within the parameters. If you can't obey or you can't respect obeying, you know how they do about that. If you can't respect my wishes, you can kindly hit the door, because there are other women that would love to be in this position. So this guy probably kicked your ass to the curb, or you left because you wanted to be Miss Boss. Got you a man that you felt like wasn't on your standards or on your level, and now you're complaining about him. It's like, what the fuck do y'all want? Do y'all even know what y'all want? Maybe you should just go on to get a couple cats, live by yourself. You get what I'm saying? You're complaining about being inside for 4 of the months that people are known for staying low and playing slow, getting their together, either getting their body right, getting their money right, however they want to do it. This is what it is. You're wanting a man to fund your lifestyle. We just did a video on this. You want a man to sponsor you almost, right? You want a man that is making the money like you would like, making more money than you, but you also want that good personality, and you want to still be able to do what you want when you want to do it. You might find a rich sucker, but he's not going to fall into that category where he has this good personality and he is what you want just without the money. You get what I'm saying? Nah, it doesn't happen that way. You don't find these unicorns just floating around in everyday life, right? You're going to have to pick and choose your traits. You're going to have to pick and choose what is more important to you, because you can't have it all and you can't have them both. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. This is reality, baby. Get used to it. I also saw another clip where she has said her boyfriend is a homeowner. If your boyfriend, your quote unquote broke boyfriend, is a homeowner, he's doing leagues above what the competition, most of the competition is doing. Like I said, you are looking for someone to sponsor your lifestyle, right? You want someone to make more than you, and however much you make, and I see you wearing Supreme and shit, like, it has to be a substantial amount, and that is a very small percentage. So you're going to have to sacrifice on some things. You're going to have to be lenient with some things if you want that type of man, but you don't want that type of man. You ladies are looking for this custom built guy, this custom built man, but he does not exist. So stop looking for him. He does not exist. Listen to me. This custom built man that you women want, he does not exist. So stop it. You are complaining about not going out. You know how shallow that sounds? But what it is, you've been spending too much money. He's not willing to spend his cash because he understands the mission. He understands the grind mode during the fall and winter months. Save up, lay low, and then you pop up during the summertime. He understands that, but now you want to spend, impulsive. I'll worry about this later, I'll worry about that later, and now you looking around like Patrick. He had his chocolate bar. SpongeBob was saving his because he already knew what was up ahead. But now Patrick being all impulsive, his chocolate bar up, it's all over his face, right? And he looking at SpongeBob like, you got my chocolate bar. No, she looking at him like, you got my money. Nah, bitch, this is my money. I put mine away for a rainy day. What you want to do was, you want to spend it, you want to go on trips, you want to go on vacations, you want to go to concerts, you want to go to dinner trips here, you want to post off for TikTok and the gram, and now look at you. I try to tell you, I try to warn you. Now you looking at your funds, and your money looking funny, baby. You looking at it like, oh, what do? And you want to look at me to blame when I told you, and because you still did what you wanted to do anyway, I'm somehow the bad guy. Bro, if you watching this, leave her, bro. Leave this motherfucker, bitch, man. She means you no good. And any women that think like her mean you no good, bro. I hope that you get as rich as her narcissistic ex and shit on her, bro. And any other girl who is willing to make a TikTok and call you broke and you a homeowner. Calling a man broke, I want y'all ladies to understand, calling a man broke, that is almost that's almost like derogatory slang. Calling a man broke that is not broke, it's one thing if he is broke, really not doing shit. But to call a man broke because he's trying to grind and get to the next level, no tolerance for it. That's some bullshit. That's just to make yourself feel better about your shortcomings, right? But I don't know. But I do know one thing though. Make sure y'all dine your eyes across your T's. It's your boy Alex. Catch y'all in the next one.